If you are an aspiring student, the next week, and I wish you 100% good luck. Go for it. What are some requirements you need as a student to apply for a scholarship to Russia? Don't worry, I got you. So, before we talk about the requirements that you need to apply for a scholarship in Russia, I'll specifically talk about my country, Zambia, because I'm not really sure about how other countries do it, but I'm very sure about how my country, Zambia, does it. So, for you to apply for a scholarship to Russia, you must note down these two things and you need to decide, what am I applying for? Am I applying for a partial scholarship or I am applying for a fully funded scholarship? What is a partial scholarship? Let me break it down for you. A partial scholarship is a scholarship that only covers your tuition fees and your stipend. A stipend is an allowance given to students by the Russian government every month. And what do you cover in a partial scholarship as a student? In a partial scholarship as a student, you'll be able to pay for your own transport when coming to Russia. Okay, in short, a partial scholarship does not cover most. You cover most for yourself. It only covers your tuition fees. Now, let's talk about a fully funded scholarship. What is a fully funded scholarship? A fully funded scholarship is a scholarship that is offered by the Higher Educational Loans and Scholarship Board. It covers your tuition fees, it covers your transport when coming to Russia, and it covers an allowance that is given to you by the government of Zambia and the government of Russia. That is a fully funded scholarship. Hello, if you're watching my videos for the first time, my name is Taonga. I am a Zambian currently studying in Russia. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for staying tuned to my YouTube channel. Please do subscribe, like, comment, and share this video to your friends. Okay, so before I talk about the requirements that you need to apply for a scholarship in Russia, how do I apply? Where do I apply from? That's the question. So, for a fully funded scholarship, you apply through the Higher Educational Loans and Scholarship Board, and every year they do publish on their page when the portal is open, and the portal mostly opens in November or December. By that period, the portal is open. So now let's dive into the requirements you need as an aspiring student to study abroad, which is in Russia. So firstly, the first requirement that you need are your results. When I talk about results, I don't mean any other results. You need good grades. Your grades need to be very good and they need to be on point. Because as you all know, like, a lot of people sit for exams every year and there are a lot of people out there with good grades. So the first requirement that you need are grades ranging from 1 to 3. But when I say 1 to 3, I don't mean 3 in all the subjects. No, what I mean is you need to have at least 3 in 1 or 2 subjects that are required for you to apply for that scholarship. And the subjects that are required for you to apply for that scholarship are the best 5 subjects, 4 compulsory subjects and 1 optional subject. And apart from that, if you're aspiring to apply for medicine or engineering courses, you need pures. What do I mean by pures? You need chemistry and physics. You don't need science to apply for those courses. The next requirement that you need to apply for a scholarship is your Zambian passport. It should be Zambian and it should be valid for years. The third requirement that you need to apply for a scholarship is your NRC. You need to have an NRC, a Zambian NRC. The fourth requirement that you need to apply for a scholarship is your birth certificate. but sometimes a birth certificate isn't required right there and then, but you need to have it with you. As you're applying for a scholarship, it is very important to note down that the scholarship is very competitive, but it is also very much possible. In as much as a small number out of 1,000 is elected, all the aspiring students out there who want to study abroad and aspire to study in Russia, it is very possible, and I wish you 100% good luck. Go for it. Don't doubt yourself. It is through trying that's when we get to discover that it is meant for me. So do try. Don't listen to what people say. No, for you to study abroad, you need a connection. I didn't come with a connection. I am a testimony without any connection, and I'm here studying in Russia. So don't doubt yourself. Go for it. Give it a try. If it fails, if your grades are good, give it a try. Give it a try. Keep giving it a try over and over again until it goes through. I have friends who gave it multiple tries until they were granted the scholarship. Don't give up. If you're really passionate about studying in Russia, you would definitely study in Russia or any place that offers scholarships if you are really passionate about. If you've stayed up to the end of this video, thank you so much. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them in the comment section, or you can ask me in my inbox on Telegram or Instagram. My username is taongapiri1, and on Telegram my username is the exquisite babe. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Bye.